Welcome to Lesson 1 on solving rational equations symbolically. Here we'll be solving equations involving decimals. Now when we solve equations symbolically, this means that we isolate the variable using the inverse operation. Now addition and subtraction are inverse of each other, as well as multiplication and division. Example 1, we have to solve 2.3d plus 1.8 is equal to 13.3. So if I'm trying to isolate the variable, the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this plus 1.8. Now the inverse operation of adding 1.8 is subtracting 1.8. So I'm going to subtract 1.8 from both sides. So on the left, they would cancel, leaving me with 2.3d. And on the right, that works out to be 11.5. Now the d is being multiplied by 2.3, and the inverse operation of multiplying by 2.3 is dividing by 2.3. So now we'll divide both sides by 2.3. So it cancels on the left, leaving me with d equals, and putting that in my calculator, I get 5. Now in example 2, we have to solve and then verify our solution. Now here we have variables on both sides of the equation. You can gather your variables on the left, or you can gather them together on the right. It doesn't matter. I'm going to gather them on the left. So that means I'm going to first get rid of this minus 2.3. In order to get rid of a minus 2.3, I'm going to have to add 2.3 to both sides. So they cancel, leaving me with 6.1a on the left and negative 1.9a plus 8 on the right. Now, since I'm gathering my variables on the left, I need to add 1.9a to both sides. So that they cancel out here on the right, leaving me with 8a on the left and just 8 on the right. So now, the inverse operation of multiplying by 8 is dividing by 8. So we divide both sides by 8, giving me that a is equal to 1. Now to verify, we'll set up our left side, right side chart and plug in a to be 1. 6.1 times 1 minus 2.3 on the left, negative 1.9 times 1 plus 5.7 on the right. So we'll work out each side and hopefully they are equal. So on the left, I'll get 6.1 minus 2.3, which is 3.8. On the right, I get negative 1.9 plus 5.7, which is also 3.8. So since the left side and right side are equal, we just verified our solution.